And we do welcome those of you who are joining us after Alabama takes care of Mississippi State. Out west, Pac-12 after dark from Salt Lake City, Utah with the football for the first time. And a beautiful pass from Cam Rising right out of here with a victory. Rising over the top again, and this one is caught with the defense all over Dalton Kincaid. And two. That seems absurd. Rising in the pocket is going to take off. Cam Rising got to the corner. Rising, touchdown, Utah.
How about Rising answering Jaden Daniels? We'll try.
And we may use a lot of them tonight. Extra point is up and get to the Rose Bowl.
He said he's tired of knocking on the door, that he's ready to kick it in.
That'll be a touchback. So before ASU factor in Salt Lake City, and we get our first movement of the game. Now ASU is saying that Utah flinched first and came into the neutral zone to force that illegal procedure, but I don't think they're right. Has a chance to be a big part of the game tonight.
Yeah, you know, I saw a lot of false starts.
Most penalized team of the Pac-12, Arizona State.
Crowd noise was an issue a few weeks ago, a few miles up the road at BYU for Arizona State.
And Jaden Daniels having a hard time getting this play off. They just barely did. That throw and that big hit on Rashad White was just totally disorganized there, and the crowd noise was a factor. The high punt and a fair catch. Covey secures it. It's him, a Waldo guy. You have to find out where he is. Where's Waldo? Where's Brant Keithy? Again over the top, and this one will be incomplete. More good coverage.
Yeah, I got you.
I knew what he was talking about.
Well, I knew too. I'm not sure my son did.
Utah punting for the first time. And no fair catch signal. Touchdowns also among all Pac-12 running backs, has more pass catches than anybody. He's the leading receiver for ASU. Daniels all kinds of time in the pocket, now being flushed and using his speed to get out of the pocket. Spin move. And he got close to the first down. It'll be hard to win here in Utah with a whole bunch of penalties. Pressure coming. Daniels flushed. Jaden Daniels throws short again. Hodges the tight end. And the ball came out. It's on the turf. Utah has it. Is that a fumble?
Way back into the starting spot.
Third down. They got the ball snapped pretty quickly, rising across the middle, and a nice, the defensive coordinator. And one of the leaders in the ASU secondary. 2nd and 10. Rising takes a big hit, and that pass was intercepted by Butler. Opening drives. Then they had 3 and outs, and then both offenses turned the ball over on their third possessions. They're mirroring one another in this first half. Daniel Ngata, who's...
That's a good point.
Watching that replay, I didn't see it live, but that was strange. This pass a little bit behind his intended target, and great balance, and then off to the races. Bunkley Shelton inside the 20, still on his feet, inside the 10.
Saw against BYU as they line up on the goal line here.
Under center, Daniels will play fake, and Daniels is going to get in a foot race for that pylon, and he will get there. That's no contest. Jaden Daniels. Just a few minutes ago, I said it's starting to feel more like ASU is the class of this Pac-12 conference. It's a balanced roster. Their defense has been playing so well to go along with Daniels and the playmakers they have on offense. Really short punt, but it's going to take a Utah bounce. Now there is a... Eddie Shaplitsky, the punter for ASU. Higher, shorter punt. Covey runs way up and then muffs it after making a fair... The players, the coaches, the university, and this Salt Lake City community with what has happened around this program. Cam here, under a minute to go, first half. Daniels in the pocket, slings one, and it is caught with a big hit at the end, which might have been an illegal hit, and Hodges hung on to the hit.
There is no targeting on the play. The ruling of a touchdown is confirmed.